Guys, we did it. Thanks to our friends at YourPlaymat.com, we have our first ever EDHCC custom sleeves. And they look beautiful. Check out the back of those sleeves with our awesome design, with that matte finish, with a little white frame at the top. And of course, on the front, beautifully clear with a little white interior. They even gave us enough to make a full EDH deck. Now we'll just take one of the cards here, have a quick look at it. And now we will put it inside the sleeve. Look how snug and nice that fits. Look how shiny that card is. Oh, I'm so excited. And then of course we'll do the same for Karn here. One of my favorite planeswalkers in the game. Right in there to that beautiful sleeve. These are nice and I can't wait to play with them in just a little bit. Guys, I highly recommend you check out YourPlaymat.com. These sleeves are amazing. And that's not all they have on their website. They also have mouse pads and they also have custom playmats. And hey, let's say you don't really have a custom idea in mind for sleeves. You're just looking for a nice new design of sleeves for your newest EDH deck. They have a large amount of already made designs from their artists in-house that you can choose from. It's great. Go ahead and check them out and use the promo code BT10YP at checkout to receive 10% off your order. Again, that's BT10YP to receive a 10% discount. Go check out YourPlaymat.com and get your cool sleeves just like these ones. And now, on to the episode. For our first turns, Emma plays a Plains into a turn 1 Savannah Lions, while I play a Plains into my general, Rhys the Redeemed. Emma plays a Plains and moves into combat, using Arahbo's Eminence effect to boost her Savannah Lions by +3/+3, and attacks me with it. I declare no blocks and take 5 damage before she passes, and for my turn, I play a Forest. Emma plays a Forest and casts Bronzehide Lion. Then she moves into combat, again boosting her Savannah Lions by +3/+3, and attacks me with it. I again declare no blocks and take 5 more damage before she passes. For my turn, I once again just play a Forest and pass. For Emma's turn, she casts Wild Nacatl. Then she moves into combat and attacks me with her Bronzehide Lion, which she has chosen to use the Eminence effect on this time. I use Rhys's effect to make a 1/1 elf token and use it to block the hit. Then Emma passes. And for the 3rd straight turn, I play a Forest and pass. For Emma's turn, she pays 3 mana to add her companion to her hand from its zone. Then she once again moves into combat and uses her Bronzehide Lion to attack me, using the Eminence effect of Arahbo on it. I make a bizarre play as I'm desperate for mana and use Rhys to make another elf token to block the hit. But after blocking, I cast Path to Exile on my very token to exile it and get a basic land from my deck into play tapped. This move rightfully confuses Emma before she passes. For my turn, my new sleeves have given me good luck as I top deck Entreat the Angels, which I cast for the miracle cost, where X is 3, making 3 4/4 flying angel tokens before passing. Emma may be mana short, but that doesn't stop her at all as she casts Herald's Horn, naming cats. But she's annoyed about having to pass the turn as she stares down the angel tokens. For my turn, I play a forest and cast Mirari's Wake to double my mana and boost my creatures by +1/+1. Then I move into combat and attack Emma with my 3 flying angel tokens. Emma flashes in her Kasali Ambusher and has it block one of my angels and takes 10 damage before I pass the turn. For Emma's turn, she casts her companion, Kahira the Orphan Guard, which boosts all her cats by +1/+1 and gives them vigilance. As my shields are down, Emma moves into combat, giving the Arahbo boost to the Savannah Lions, and attacks me with everything except the new companion. I declare no blocks, and take 13 cat scratches worth of damage before Emma passes. For my turn, I cast both Elvish Archdruid and Imperious Perfect. Then I move into combat and attack with my 3 angels. Emma can't block as they fly and takes 15 damage before I pass. I'm pretty confident that with these new sleeves, I can't lose here. But after Emma shows me that she's got 4 lands in play now, she says she's got 3 words for me. Wrath of God. This board wipes all creatures, and Emma passes. For my turn, I cast Regrowth and add Entreat the Angels back to my hand. Then I cast it where X, or at least in this case double X, is 6, and thus I once again create 3 more angel tokens before passing. Emma plays Sun Petal Grove and says, I've got 3 words for you again. Day of Judgment, which he uses to board wipe the creatures on the field again, and passes. I start my turn by casting Sensei's Divining Top, and use it to check my top 3 cards and rearrange them. Then I use my top's tap effect to draw a card and place it on the top of my deck. Then I cast Primeval Bounty and recast my general, Rhys. This triggers my bounty and I gain a 3/3 beast token before passing. For Emma's turn, she finally reveals a cat off her Herald's Horns effect, which in this case is Initiate's Companion. This lets her draw again, then she casts the aforementioned companion, followed by Miri Cat Warrior, and passes. For my turn, I recast my top, which triggers the bounty, letting me place 3 +1/+1 counters on my beast token. Next I cast Tristani's Discordant, which combined with its ETB and my bounties trigger makes me another beast token and 2 1/1 soldiers with lifelink. Then I cast Felidar Retreat, which triggers my bounty again, and I place 3 more +1/+1 counters on my beast token, making it 11/11. Then I move into combat and attack with my powerful beast token. Emma blocks to hit with her companion, and I pass. Emma plays a Plains and casts Leonin Warleader. Then she moves into combat and takes advantage of Miri's Forest Walk and Vigilance. She uses her Eminence effect on it, giving it +3/+3, and attacks me for 5 damage before passing. During her end step, I check my top 3 cards with my Sensei's Divining Top. For my turn, I cast Cultivate. This nets me a basic land into play tapped, and one to my hand, which I then play as my land for the turn. This gives me 3 triggers from my Primeval Bounty, gaining 6 life total for playing 2 lands, and 3 more counters on my Beast token, making them a 14/14. This also triggers my Felidar Retreat twice, giving all of my creatures 2 +1/+1 counters, and they gain Vigilance this turn. Then I use my top to check my top 3 cards again. Next I cast Karn Liberated. This triggers my bounty again, which I place the counters on, you guessed it, my big beast token, making it a 17/17. Then I use Karn's -3 effect to exile Emma's War Leader. Then I move into combat and attack Emma with everything. While Emma is able to block my giant beast token, the rest of my creatures deal lethal damage, and I take the win here. Emma did a great job here. Having back-to-back Wrath effects, with Wrath of God and Day of Judgment in this case, did a decent job of slowing me down. Primeval Bounty in my case is a godsend, just like in pretty much any token deck that runs green. It gives you almost immediate value no matter what you play. Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments down below. Also, a very special thank you to our friends at YourPlaymat.com for the beautiful sleeves. Please check out their site for custom sleeves, playmats, mouse pads, and more. Use the promo code BT10YP or the link in the description below to receive 10% off your order. You get the discount and you help out the channel at the same time. I appreciate it and hope you enjoy your custom sleeves as much as I do. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Stay warm, stay safe, and keep on card gaming. Love you all.